what if the resurrection isn't just about what happened to Jesus? What if the resurrection itself, it's about what's now possible for us as whether it's Christ followers or as humanity? What if Easter is not just a story about the empty tomb, but it's actually an invitation to a new kind of life, an abundant life, a life that flourishes, a life that is rooted in hope, a life that is rooted in healing, a life that is rooted in honesty, and even a life that is rooted in purpose. In this text, I think Mary Magdalene, she comes to the tomb expecting death in that moment, but she was grieving. We see her grieving. She was heartbroken, she was lost, but what she finds, it's complete absence. She didn't see the body of Christ, and then she hears a voice. At first, she doesn't really recognize who was speaking until the voice of the person says her name, Mary. And that's essentially when everything shifts, because we start to understand that at this very point in time, this invitation and call to his name shows us that flourishing doesn't just start with clarity. It starts with presence. It starts when the risen Christ calls you by name. And so in this season, I want to remind you that the resurrection that we are celebrating this week today means that your worst day is not the end of your story.